Banff Sunshine Village is a beautiful ski resort located in the heart of Banff National Park in Alberta, Canada. And the Sunshine Mountain Lodge is the only ski-in, ski-out hotel of all the ski areas in the park. In fact, it's the only hotel I've ever stayed at that you actually have to take a ski lift to. In this short video, I'll give an overview of the ski resort, walk you through the hotel's facilities, tour a typical guest room at the lodge, and go through the prices for rooms at the resort. Banff Sunshine Village boasts some of the best skiing and snowboarding terrain in Canada. It has over 3,300 skiable acres and snowfall averaging over 30 feet per year. The resort has modern facilities, high-speed chairlifts, a huge variety of slopes from beginner to expert, a number of terrain parks, a ski school, and plenty of on-mountain dining. Although it's best known as a winter sports destination, the resort and hotel is open year-round. It offers plenty of hiking, mountain biking, and sightseeing outside of the ski season. Banff Sunshine Village is a 20-minute drive from the town of Banff. The only accommodation on site at Sunshine Village is the Sunshine Mountain Lodge. It's a charming alpine hotel located in the upper village of the resort at an elevation of 7,200 feet. It offers great views of the Rocky Mountains and surrounding slopes. Although alpine hotels that are accessed via ski lift are not unusual in Europe, this is the first time I've encountered one in North America. Are there other hotels like this in North America? Let me know in the comments. Arriving, you drive into the base parking lot as if you were a regular day tripping skier. But there's a preferred reserve parking area for hotel guests that's much closer to the base lodge. Keep in mind that we were here in late May, and enough snow at base elevation had melted, so when you come back down, you have to download and can't ski down from the upper village like you would normally be able to do in the earlier part of the season. Just a side note, if you're driving, you'll need to purchase a National Parks Pass on your way into Banff. If you're coming from Calgary, there's kiosks on Highway 1 just after Canmore. Once you buy the pass, tape it to the corner of your vehicle windshield. Your initial check-in and luggage drop-off is at the base lodge. You'll leave your luggage with them, and staff will then transport it up the gondola to the hotel and place it in your room. We arrived around 10 a.m., before normal check-in time, and we were dressed and ready to hit the slopes. So we dropped our bags off and took the lift up. Keep in mind that you'll need a lift ticket to access the gondola and to get to the hotel. We already had Ikon passes, so no issue for us, but you can also buy your passes at a discounted guest rate from the hotel. If you arrive outside of the normal gondola operating hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday through Thursday and 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday, they can transport you to the lodge via snowcat or other vehicle, but there is an extra charge for this service. Our room was ready a few hours later. The remainder of the check-in takes place at the front desk of the lodge. It was just my son and I, so we'd booked the smallest room available, a deluxe view with balcony. We got a slight discount on the room since we had Ikon passes. The total price for 2 nights with all taxes and fees was 627 Canadian dollars, which I thought was an amazing value considering this is a ski-in, ski-out at a top resort. Yes, there are much larger, newer, more luxurious, and pricier rooms at the inn, but hey, it was just me and my 13-year-old son, and we were here to ride. Our room was small. It was comparable to a cruise ship cabin. Although we had them set it up with the couch as a bed, it would have been a bit more roomy had the second bed been pushed back. But honestly, you don't come here to spend time sitting in your room. You're here to ski. The balcony literally overlooked the standish ski lift base. I could go from my room to the lift in under 3 minutes, which was absolutely amazing. The room had a tub shower combination in the bathroom, plenty of space to hang clothing, a Keurig machine with coffee and hot chocolate pots provided, and a hot water kettle with a selection of teas as well. The beds were comfortable, and I had no complaints about the cleanliness or maintenance of the property. Some of the amenities available included things like a huge outdoor hot tub that could seat at least 30 people and overlook the ski run. The spa locker room had cedar-lined dry saunas and showers as well. The inn had a small fitness room with a variety of exercise equipment. There's also what they called a family room just off the lobby. It has a comfortable setup of sofas, a large television, and a variety of games. In fact, that's where I'm sitting at this very moment filming this video. All guests also have access to the ski equipment locker room. It's easily accessed just feet from the Standish lift on the ground floor of the West Wing. Each guest room has its own reserved locker with space for large equipment and shelving for smaller items. There's also a boot drying rack, and interestingly enough, the locker room also has its own pool table. Although the hotel has a restaurant, we didn't dine there during our 2-night stay. Instead, we ate lunches at the Day Lodge and had dinner both nights at Mad Trappers, which I absolutely loved. This pub is located only about 100 feet from the inn and is in the almost 100-year-old original Sunshine Mountain Lodge. Besides the great food and attentive service, the place oozes charm and ski history. The walls of Mad Trappers are lined with tons of interesting photos and ski history artifacts. So my verdict, I realized being late season, our room rate was probably lower than during the prime season. However, considering the amenities and access this place provided, the rate we paid of only about $220 a night felt like it was an absolute bargain. It was actually less than most rooms I saw in the town of Banff. I wouldn't hesitate to stay here again. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this useful, a like and subscribe is sincerely appreciated. Look out for lots of new travel content coming soon from Globe Decker.